So at this point, most of my body has been continuously sore for weeks from the running and the heavy weightlifting. I seem to be gaining momentum, but at the same time trying not to do any long-term damage that may sidetrack me on my goals. So my question is, how do I know if it's time to take a break, modify my workouts, or just keep working through it? Hi, I'm Chris Everts, and I started this channel about 6 weeks ago to chronicle my journey from out of shape at 57 to the best shape of my life by the time I'm 60. I'm here to prove that older men like me can effectively transform their health, gain muscle, and feel as good as they did when they were in their 20s and 30s without using anabolic steroids, testosterone, or growth hormone injections. It's my hope that this channel and these videos will be used as a guideline to effectively help others achieve their fitness or transformation goals. This is the question that I asked myself at the beginning of week 4. I had created and was following this exercise and workout routine that includes heavy weightlifting, light weightlifting, and swimming and running, but I was really starting to feel very sore in pretty much every area of my body, especially my arms, upper back, and legs, which were sore and tight all of the time, and I was also starting to feel borderline pain in my lower back. Since working out this intensely is very new to me, the first thing I had to ask myself is, how bad is the pain? Is it a sharp, deep pain, or is it very sore? And much more importantly, how did it happen? Could I narrow it down to any specific exercise or movement? In my case, I could narrow it down to the squats that I did 2 days beforehand. I've never regularly done weighted squats, and although I was focusing on correct form, I probably pushed too hard, too quickly. Because I really wanted to hit my goals, I decided I need to come up with a better plan. So I did 2 things that I believe will make a significant impact for my short and long-term goals. Before I move on though, I'd just like to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it helps you gain some insight in how to safely build a stronger and healthier version of yourself. If you like it, feel free to hit the thumbs up and also leave a comment or a question below. Back to the plan. The first thing that I did was modify my workout routine to not do squats or weighted movements that would use my lower back until I felt it was totally healed. Also, I needed to stop the heavy weightlifting for a bit and change up my routine so I could give some of the overly sore muscles a break. The second thing that I did was to seek out a specialist who could help me understand how to make sure this didn't happen again and what steps that I should take to ensure proper movement and healing. Basically, I was throwing myself into this without any real training or professional help and was starting to realize that I should get some professional advice to help me get to my goals. I asked around and was referred to a local professional who is a trainer and a naturopathic doctor specializing in restorative therapy, nutrition, and coaching. Some of his primary specialties include correcting bad form and movement. Also, he specialized in back issues and a long list of other items I'm hoping will correct some of the problems that I was starting to have. I called up and set an appointment for 4 p.m. Thursday. I also developed a 10-day modified workout routine that looks something like this. I lowered the weight by 30% and increased the reps, removing the second day of lifting and moving my workouts forward a couple of days. I gave my body an extra 2 days to recover and started the new routine on Wednesday. Instead of using my weights for my lower body, I decided to focus more on transitioning to heavier walking and light running, elliptical, biking, and swimming, and see if I could focus more on the cardio aspects of my training to help me with losing some weight and also prepare for the upcoming triathlon sprint. I also dug into learning how to stretch before and after a workout and how to stretch the areas of my body that were more under duress, taking some extra time throughout the day to do various stretches. I definitely want to mention that there's a lot of great content on stretching on YouTube from doctors and various professionals. I'm making this an important part of my overall workout routine and adding it in several times a day. I've learned my lesson and I highly recommend doing a YouTube search on stretching any body part that you're having a problem with. As far as my overall changes are coming along, I've dropped another 4 pounds and I'm down to 206.2 from 216 with 10 days left to get to my goal of 205 pounds. Body fat is down to 14.8% from 15.4%. I've lost an inch from my waist, gained an inch on my chest, and a quarter inch in my arms. I'm moving forward, just not as fast as I'd like, but it's only been 6 weeks. I have to be consistent and keep my eyes on the prize, which is being in the best shape of my life by the time I'm 60. In my next video, I'll be reviewing what I learned from my appointment with the naturopathic doctor and coach. Thanks for taking the time to view this video. If you like it, feel free to hit the thumbs up and also leave a comment or a question below. Until next time, take care.